welcome to EA Game On. I know it's been a while. This past year was pretty crazy, so now we're starting today with a new video. So today I'm gonna review two games, and the first one's gonna be Dan, the man. This game, it's an action platformer side-scrolling game, and it's been developed and published by Maverick Studios and Studio Joho. Yeah, and this game is for iOS and Android smartphones. It's free on the smartphone. If you want, you can buy the extra stuff on basically any games on the smartphone nowadays that have microtransaction in it. So, but this one you don't need to. If you want to extend your gameplay, I guess you can buy an extra world or extra little stuff for the game. But first, what the fuck is Dan the Man? Well, let me tell you. Dan the Man, basically, it's a small town, a village in danger, and an evil organization has emerged, and they want to take over that town, that world, whatever. And so you can choose your own character. You can choose between Dan, that's the main character, or Josie, that's a girl, if you want to play as a girl. And you can customize your character too. That's pretty cool. You have all kind of costume that you can put on your character. It could be a robot, a rooster, a freaking bee, whatever. And also you can play as Barry, but if you want to play as Barry, you have to pay for him, so it's not, that character is not free, and I believe he has a shotgun for a weapon too, so that's kind of interesting. And talking about weapons, you have different weapons in that game. You can have a knife, you can have some ninja stars, or AK-47 rifle, another rifle, or there's some rocket launchers too. You can use your weapons to attack your enemies, or you can use your fist, your mighty fist, or your kicks, your feet. So you can punch or kick in that game. You can jump too and kick in midair, and you can double jump too. So there's different modes in that game. You can play weekly events. Those are every week there's an event going on, and if you play every day that game and you complete those little challenges, you'll be able to get a costume at the end of it, at the last day of the week, and it's just nice stuff just to customize your guy in the main game. So you have also a survival mode. Survival mode, it's basically you can choose easy mode or normal mode or hard mode, and it's basically waves of enemies just attacking you and coming one after another, and you just have to destroy all the shit out of them. And yeah, that's your survival mode right there. So of course you get your main story, and also you can, like I said before, you can buy an extra world, I guess, for the main story. But your main story basically had 4 worlds, and in those worlds you got maybe 4, 5, 6 levels in it. So the menu to pick up your level, it looks almost the same as the Super Mario Bros. Number 3, the way it's designed, whatever. And also the arts, or when you play the main story, it kind of looks like a Super Mario World, but better graphics, and it's sort of cartoony and pixel. So I like the artwork of the game. They did a good job. So your main story, it's basically you start from one end and you finish from the other end of the level. And that level, there's a bunch of enemies, and you want to collect coins. And every time you kill an enemy, you will collect some coins. Because with those coins, you can buy bullets for your weapons, or you can buy more knives or ninja stars. Or you can also have buy food for your health. If your health go down, at least you can buy food to eat it right away and replenish your health. And also you can buy a potion. That potion you can keep it with you, and if you die, or if your health energy bar goes all the way down, with that potion it will kick in and replenish your health. So that's good. That's pretty good. So like any action platformer, you know, you just jump on platforms, kill a bunch of enemies, and go to the end of that level. And at the last level of each world, get a cool boss at the end of the level. So for a free game, I will definitely recommend it, because it's nice. If you're like platformer game, like action platformer, it's awesome. It's like Mario's and stuff like that, and I really like it. The replay value, it's there because of the weekly events and the survival mode. Oh, and to upgrade those weapons and melee attacks, you need coins too. So it's all about coins. It kind of resembles Mario, collect coins, but Mario collect coins for health. Well, this guy collect coins for upgrades or buying stuff. I really like it. You guys can check it out. It's maybe a little bit too short. That's why I removed some points there. It's not a really long game, but it's free and you'll like it. You'll enjoy it for a short period of time. So for all those reasons, I give this game an 8 out of 10. Sucker! Okay, now we're gonna talk about another game on a smartphone device, and this game is, of course, Super Mario Run. Go and play it, because if you're a fan of Mario too, like that's a really good game. It's a side-scrolling, auto-running video game. It's developed and published by Nintendo for iOS and Android devices. The iOS version was released before the Android version, so people that had an iPhone was able to play it and enjoy it first. So, you know, the story, it's always the same with Mario. Freaking fucking Peach. You need to save Princess Peach, because of course the Bowser took her on a ride somewhere, and maybe to rape her or something, but whatever. We don't know what he does to her. So, Mario, easy. You got your tour, it's your main story basically, and you also have another mode that you can play. It's basically play online. You can play online with friends or against other people around the world. First, I'm going to talk to you about the main story. So, at first, you get this menu with the castle, like the Peach Castle in the middle, and you get some grass, and you get a little toad house, and then that toad house you can have like little rewards every day or some days, and you can pick it up and you can decorate your menu, basically your world, before entering in the main story. So in the main story, first of all, it's a free game, but also it's a paid game, because the free version of Super Mario Run, I think you can just play the first world, and it's just like 4 or 5 levels, something like that. It's not very much. So you can just play the first world, and I guess that's a pretty cool thing, because if you're not interested after that, you can just say, okay, whatever, it was free, so I'm not gonna pay a full price for that game. But Also, if you want to keep going and play the other world, you just buy the extra money for it. So yeah, so the main story, easy. 6 worlds, get levels in those worlds, and that game, it's like Rayman Adventure that I previously reviewed on this show. It's auto running, so Mario run like automatically, so you can basically just jump with Mario. You can do some cool move in the air and basically go from point A to the end of the level, point B. And in those levels, you can kill enemies like the previous Mario, collect coins, and also there's like little challenges, those purple coins that you need to find in those levels. Well, you don't have to collect them, but it just added another level of challenge into that game that I really like, because the same level you can replay it like 3 or 4 times, because every time, if you collect all of those 3 purple coins, you will have another there's another section to it, and you'll be playing like on a harder kind of difficulty of that level for those coins. So that's really good. And at the end of each world, you have your boss, and those bosses is like all the Koopas, you know, like the Bowser's minions, and still pretty fun, like the old Super Mario Brother video games. So, and with all the coins that you pick up, you can like buy stuff too to customize your Mushroom Kingdom. Basically, you can buy like statues, or even like plants or grass or bushes or flowers. You can decorate like everything. So it's pretty cool. You wanna decorate your Mushroom Kingdom and be different from what it looks like at the beginning of it. You can also choose, later you will unlock like different characters, so you can choose different characters and they have also different abilities. So basically you can choose Luigi. Luigi will be better, like you will have a higher jump and stuff like that. So you can use Peach, Toad. Toad will be like faster, it will be running faster. So there's different like abilities like this for each different character, so that's pretty cool. Like, you can play as Yoshi too if you want. Yeah, there's a bunch of character that you can choose, so that's pretty sweet. So now to the online mode. That's pretty cool, because with that online mode, you play against friends, like I said, or random people in the world, and it's called Total Mode basically. And in that game, you need to beat the other player, like by collecting coins and do some trick moves in midair, so to collect basically points. And the more points, what they call the points as toads. So you have like different color of toads in each level. The level is normally random. If you beat your adversary by adding all those points, or toad points, you'll get all those toads for you, and that's how you rank yourself basically with everybody else. The more toads you have, the better you are, I guess. And with those toads, you can unlock characters or stuff to customize your Mushroom Kingdom. So that's a good replay value, because you can always play online and compete against friends or other people, and collect as much toads as possible. Sometimes they will do like events to win items. So sometimes it will be like everybody in the world will gather together and play those as much as they can, and to pick up like the most points with like the most toads. And at the end of like, I don't know, a month or two, whatever, Nintendo will give free items to people, like different like cool statues that you can put in your Mushroom Kingdom. But most of the time it's more cosmetic, or also they can give, like, for example, the coins are ×2, so you get ×2 coins instead of if the value of the coin was just 1, well, it's going to be 2 coins instead, and stuff like that. So yeah, they always have pretty cool features to that game, and it's fun to play on your phone anywhere. It's easy. It doesn't take long to finish a game like online, just one, or if you want to play the main story, a single player mode, it's pretty good. For Nintendo, like one of the first game on smartphone, I think they did it pretty good, and also with Fire Emblem. I think those two are great games. So for all those reasons, because it's classic Mario, one of the best, you know, for the Nintendo franchise, and I'm gonna give him 8.5 out of 10. So with those two great games, hopefully you will pick it up on your phone if you haven't yet, and I'll bring more videos to this channel. I'll try to upload more videos, and like I said before in the other videos, if you like this video, don't forget to like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to be able to enjoy all the videos that I make. And if you want to go an extra mile with it, just click on the little bell notifications in YouTube, so every time I upload a video on YouTube, at least it will notify you, so you can check it right away. With all that, keep playing hard.